Well, all right, folks, check this out. This is the next day after the hawk grabbed the seagull. Now, I was wondering where the heck the seagull went, because that thing, I figured, was way too big, because that's a young hawk to fly away with. But I'm walking down, and check this out. This is what I saw. Well, he ended up dragging the seagull over into this little alleyway here on the side of the road. And he's chowing, but he's looking a little aggravated with me here, I think. So I'm going to leave him alone and let him enjoy his meal and take off. But yep, so he stashed it, took off, and then he came back later on. He remembered where it was, and he's going to finish it off, I guess. Well, good morning, folks. So we are hanging out in the van this morning. We went out for a little while and everything. It wasn't horrible this morning, but it's dropping. It's getting a bit chilly. Yesterday we weren't sure, but now we know we do have a parking ban tonight, so me and Butchie will be moving. Like I said before, though, just a little ways down the road. It's no big deal. But let these guys do their job and plow and everything. We're going to be having the snow, then it's supposed to turn to like ice, and then it's supposed to turn to rain. So let's see what happens, folk. But anyways, these guys, they do a great job on the roads out here. I'll tell you that. A lot of people in New England will complain, oh, these guys, they need to do better. I'll tell you, if you guys think that, go out and travel, because like in Ohio, they do a horrible job. I know at least Struthers, parts of Boardman weren't that good. The Walmart doesn't do absolutely anything for their freaking parking lot. It was horrible. So when I come back to New England and here in Connecticut, I mean, it ends up that the plowing jobs are absolutely excellent here. They do a damn good job. And if there is a good amount of snow, then I'll go off to Main Street and show you guys how they do it. I've done it before. I've filmed it before, and I'll just show you guys how they handle snow here in Connecticut, in Middletown. So anyways, also, we ran out of propane last night. I was warming up the van right before we went to bed, and all of a sudden I heard the noise, the fluttering on the buddy heater, and I'm like, oh no, I know that sound. And sure enough, it went kaputski, it died. We were out of propane. I figured, the heck with it, I'll just go get one of the green bottles up front. And then all of a sudden I realized, nope, I'm not getting a green bottle up front, because I left all the green bottles in Ohio. However, luckily, I've been cooking. I had one green bottle that I stashed aside because I was using it for cooking. And thank God I did that, because we were to use that just for a little bit last night. Like I said, I just warm it up, we go to bed. But I also like it in the morning to get dressed with, so you're not freezing while you're getting dressed. So it worked out all right. And we were going to go to the store, Price Chopper's, the local store here, to get another thing. But I saw Eddie, and Eddie wasn't using his, and he had a brand new full one with the plastic cap still on it and everything. So I ended up buying it off him. Cheaper, saved about $7-8, which isn't too shabby. And he gets some gas money. So anyways, we do have propane back. The heat is on, and we're warming up, and it's all good. So we'll catch you later as time goes on, and we do the move for the parking ban. Later, folk. Well, all right, folks. So the awesome Mexican family who lives in this house over here, they are awesome. I've known them for quite a while. They lived at the house when my landlord owned it, and they took over the house, and they have done nothing but fix that up and make that place look beautiful, the inside, outside, everything. And they're awesome people, what I'm saying? When I did all the landscape and everything, I mean, I remember one time during a massive blizzard, he was the only one to come out and help me. But anyways, his wife just called me and said, hey. So I was like, hey, how's it going? She called me over, and she gave me this awesome soup. And boy, we ain't playing. There's all sorts of stuff in there. You got fish. Look at this. What is it? Was this oyster or whatever? Oh man, come on, stop it. And so far I've had it, and it is banging. It is awesome. She also gave me this big old thing of warm buttered bread. So we are going to, Not to mention, she gave me an awesome Modelo. So, anyways, we're going to chow this while it's nice and hot. Get back to you later, folk. So, all right, folk. Well, that soup was awesome. I have some of the broth left. I am saving that because it tastes so dang good. The spices are insane. And we had mussels in there. There was shrimp in there. There were baby scallops in there. Fish, the carrots, and all the spices. Oh my goodness. So like I said, I'm saving this broth. You're going to use that for a little something later too. Not to mention that Modelo's going to go down pretty good in a little bit. So anyways, yeah, so be cool to your neighbors doing van life. It's awesome. Yeah, so me and Butchie, we're just going to, I got a few more things I got to move, make sure they don't fall off and everything while we're driving. It's just right down the road, but I got to put the buddy heater down so it doesn't fall. And we're just cruising down the road, and we're going to park for the night and then wait a little while, come back out tomorrow, and hopefully everything's done and no parking ban, and we'll be all set again. So anyways, catch you folk later. Well, all right, folks. So, well, we had to make a different plan. The place I was going to park ended up being full. There, I mean, everybody's still there. I do think it's one of the spots where everybody parks. There's multiple places where people are working around there, and I think it's one of the spots where they park and until they get out of work. So it's still pretty dang full. It's going on 3 o'clock, and technically the parking ban starts at 3. So I said the heck with it, got off the road now, and actually just went to one of my old spots. I used to park here every single night. And then I think one night I just parked on the north end. I used to go down there and hang out with Eddie and everybody at the house, and I would leave and I'd come to this spot. But then it just it got to the point where I just parked and I stayed on the north end over when Eddie had when we had the house and everything there, you know. But and now it's just become a bit of a habit. I'm kind of part of the north end and just you know, I'm always there. Everybody knows who the heck I am and what's going on, so I just always park there now. But now I'm back in the original spot where the first place I parked when I started van life. So this is where we're chilling tonight. It's pretty cool. Got Butchie. Butchie's chilling. You know, the heat is freaking blaring. It's awesome. I don't know. It's like this buddy heater is working the best it ever has. There's like no noise coming from it, no nothing. It's perfect. It's working great. I'm pretty psyched on that. So I'm thinking tonight I'm just gonna cook up a burger. I'm feeling like a burger tonight. I think I'm gonna throw some cheese on it, and I think I'm gonna throw some of that chili that I got today, and I'm gonna throw some of that on it because that chili is freaking awesome. Also got some lettuce and some cheese and some peppers, and I'm thinking about a sausage patty sandwich as well, probably for the morning. See how that goes, and I might use the lettuce and everything and just make a regular cheeseburger with it. So we'll see what the heck happens. But anyways, catch you guys in a little bit. Have a good one. Well, all right, folks. So the snow is definitely coming down now, and we got Butchie out here. Gonna let him take his last little walk to do the bathroom and everything, and then we're going in to chill out for the night, and we'll get back with you tomorrow. I was going to put this one up tonight, but when I'm up the hill like this, I don't get very good signal, so we'll probably put up this one up in the morning. So, all right, folk, well, we got to beat out this dang storm that's here. So this morning, we're saying the heck with it. We got some sausage patties with some cheddar cheese on them. We have some home fries, and you can't see it very well, but there's some scattered pieces of cheddar cheese in there as well. We got a good side of bacon going on here. I got some bread I'm going to toast up and make a sandwich with the sausage patties and everything, and we're going to chow down. So, catch you folk later. Well, all right, folks, so we are getting up, and man, do we have a whole lot of ice to clean off the vanitarium till we get going. So I'm going to clear her up, and we're going to head back to my area and see if it's all cleaned up and we're able to park. Well, alrighty, folks. While we have a break in the rain and everything, I'm gonna take off real quick and try and get closer to my normal spot. We have more rain on the way, and my wipers still aren't working yet. So we're gonna make a run for it. We're gonna get back to where we usually stop it. I'll get back to you then. But it's a bit icy, a bit treacherous out here, so I'm not gonna film and talk while I drive. So be with you shortly, folks. I understand there's a lot of snow and stuff, folks, but I think walking in the middle of the road is not quite where you want to be. Not too smart. I don't know, folk. I don't want to start no crap, but I took my drive out from the other end of town back to here on the north end. In the nice areas, the roads are looking a bit better than this. I don't know. Well, alrighty, folk. Here is the solar panel. I'm getting no solar right now. Gee, I wonder why. So anyways, we gotta clear this bad boy off. Well, there we go, folk. That should help it out a bit. Well, all right, folks. So we are not parked exactly in our usual space. Check out Butchie being nosy over here watching everybody. But we're not in our usual place. We are really across the street, parked in the parking lot over there. They've already plowed and everything, so I don't think it'll be a big problem. If so, we'll just move. What are you gonna do, you know? But so far so good. Like I said, waiting for them to plow our streets out here. We're usually, I guess, the last, so I guess that's just part of ghetto van life, being in the ghetto. So ours comes last. But anyways, I got back. Tito brought me down a thermos of coffee, helped me out a bit, clearing the roof of the vanitarium. As you guys saw, got the solar cleared up so we can get some power going in here so I can charge this phone. And we got hazelnut. I prefer French vanilla. They didn't have French vanilla, but for the price, I went with the big one, and it's hazelnut. Hazelnut's my second, so it's all good. So, all right, that's pretty much that for now. Probably get back to you a little bit later, and we'll get this video up. Now that I'm back in our area, much better signal, so be back with you, folk. So, all right, folk. Well, Tito and a bunch of the other dudes over here, we all got together, and we cleaned up the whole area over here. So we are now parked back in our usual spot. So it's all clean, ready to rock and roll, and catch you folk in a bit. Well, all right, folks. So we got back, we parked, we got done with a bunch of the shoveling. So we got the area looking for halfway decent. And lo and behold, the second I put the front porch up here, boom, it starts raining. So we're good to hang out and chill as long as it doesn't start blowing, that wind doesn't start blowing too hard and everything, and it start lifting this up. But you know, so maybe cook something for breakfast and chill. All right, folks. So what you say, Butchie? Is it good to be back in our spot? We can chill out now? You want me to feed you? You want some food? You want some food? I bet you want some food. All right, I'll hook you up, and then I'll make my breakfast. Well, all right, folks. We're here. We're done for now, anyways. So, overnight parking ban. Went somewhere else. Now we're back. Now we're chilling. They're gonna make some food, and we're gonna hang out. And that's gonna be about it for this one. So until next time, don't forget. Always forward to the next adventure. The vlog is down.